It makes me feel very frustrated and angry to know that someone who's been in this country for this long is being treated that way.
Diana is furious after her 99-year-old grandmother Erna Hildebrandt's health card was denied because the government thought that she may be dead or out of the country.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay.
99-year-old Erna Hildebrandt is a landed immigrant who has called Canada home for 56 years. She has dementia and is currently living with her daughter and being cared for by family. Her granddaughter Diana says Erna hates going to the doctor but recently needed some urgent care.
I was finally able to convince my 99-and-a-half-year-old grandmother to come to a hospital with me because I thought that she had a urinary tract infection. When I got to processing, I handed them the red and white hospital card that belongs to my grandmother. The girl swiped the card on the computer and proceeded to tell me that the health card was being denied.
Diana says the nurse went on to call the Ministry of Health and they confirmed the card was no longer valid.
She says, well, if you want your grandmother to be seen, you will have to sign for all her services today. And I said, well, what is that going to cost me? And she turned around and said, well, just for the emergency visit alone will be $500. They canceled the card because they noticed that she hadn't used it in the last 5 years. They said that they sent a letter, but we never received that letter to ask if she was still, we noticed that she hasn't been using her health card, and is she still alive?
Erna is still collecting a pension and just received this letter from Premier Kathleen Wynne for her upcoming 100th birthday. That's why the family can't understand why the government would cancel it.
They've come back to us and told us that we need to produce the last 3 years of her taxes. We need to produce a bank statement saying her pension goes in there, and that we also have to provide them with her original landed immigrant card that she has.
There is a technical issue in terms of the validity of her health card. The moment that my office heard about it, we began the process. We're going to work with the family, of course, and with government services, if necessary, with the OHIP Eligibility Review Board to make sure that this is resolved as quickly as possible.
We took Erna's case to Queen's Park and they contacted her granddaughter saying she will only need to show Erna's landed immigrant card and a letter from her daughter stating she lives with her. Diana says she's happy with this outcome and she is the one who contacted us about her story. If you have a story, here's how you contact us and we will investigate. At Queen's Park, Stella Quisto, City News.